a new video on how you can enter as strategic areas and profit from trapped breakout traders. Now, I have a chart in front of me, alkyl amines, and this is on the daily time frame. I've taken the liberty to draw these levels because I don't want to waste my time drawing it and elongating the video. So I'm zooming in on the chart, and if you see here, this is the daily time frame. These are the This is the resistance, turn support, turn resistance, another resistance area here, another area here, another area here, so on and so forth. Now, let's look at the daily time frame without the zoom. Now, let's come here and see what's happening here on the daily time frame. Let's take a look here and see what we have. For example, if if you were a trader and you didn't have this sort of expertise where you had clearly marked out the resistance levels, right? And even if you, for example, did, right, and for example here you've gone and seen that this candle here, see where I'm pointing my cursor here, this candle on the 1st of Jan 24. Now this has got a 382 volume, 382K. It's almost like more than 2x, right? So we got a good volume candle. It has broken this resistance, and there's a nice volume. And newbie breakout traders would be very happy. And what they'll do is they will get into a long position here above the high of this candle, and they'll be hoping to make some money. And the stop loss will be somewhere here below the low of this candle, below support. So depending on how you're trading, what your style is, some people would place it here. Fine. So because this is a nice big candle, volume is good, it's broken through, right? So it appears to be reasonable. It appears to be a reasonable candle. Now they have gone above the high of this candle, and if you look at the OHLC values, the open, the low, the high, the close. So this candle appears to be reasonably strong and looks like the trend will continue. So they have gone long here and their SL is here. And then what happens? Buyers again try to push through, and if you see the volume here is again more than the 20 period volume, but no go. It's become a doji, right? It's become a doji, and then you have another bearish candle here. So it becomes a sort of an evening star. Buyers again tried to go through. If you see here, I'll zoom so that you can see it correctly. Sorry, I moved this. Now, buyers tried here also, but no go. And you see there's a nice big bear candle, and then price has taken the SL and it goes downward. Now, they have taken this, looking at the candle, the OHLC values, or whatever, nice breakthrough resistance, but they have made significant mistakes here. The mistake here is, you see here, taken an entry here, but there's resistance here as well. Price is in a clear downtrend. As you see, as I zoom, you will be able to see. Now you will see the complete picture when I zoom to this level. You've taken entry here, but if you see clearly, price is gone into lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, and so on it goes. And then price may come back, may not come back, but the price is under the 200 EMA. Here you took entry, but you did not see the larger trend, which is largely negative or bearish. So this is a mistake that is going to cost breakout traders dear. Now, how can you profit from their mistakes? You can profit if you've seen this video, and I'll tell you how to do it. Sure. lucky enough to watch this video, you can profit from such mistakes. Now, you did not take entry here and you saw what is happening. So, do you take an entry here below the low of this? Do you short here if you're doing futures or you're doing options or intraday for that matter? You looked at the daily and you went into a 5 minute time frame because you know that the price is going to be downswing. Up to you how you trade. But should you have taken an entry here? No. I'll talk from the swing perspective now, not on intraday. So you don't do anything here. Why you don't do anything here? Don't do anything here because anything can happen here. Now that the price has pierced through, who knows, this resistance could become support. You are above all the moving averages. So although you are in a long-term downtrend, it is very risky to take a short trade here. You wait for confirmation. Now, how do you wait for confirmation? There are a variety of ways in which you can wait for confirmation. But at least one thing I can tell you is you need to cross this resistance. You need to cross below it. So you cross below it. You see this candle has hit your SL, then there is another one, and then another one. Now, once you cross the 9 EMA, you can definitely you can go for a short below the low of this candle, and your stop loss will be at an appropriate level, whatever you think is proper. You could have even done this here because this candle itself is closed below the 9 EMA. So you can enter below the low of this candle. And then what will be your price target? Your price target will be this support area before that. Because you don't know whether the price will break through. Most probably it'll bounce up to here, then bounce here. It'll bounce like a ping pong ball. So you will keep your stop loss somewhere here with appropriate buffer, and your target take profit will be somewhere before this, because sometimes price can turn away even before hitting it. So this is where a long trader got trapped simply because price was in a downtrend. Similarly, price is coming down here, and there are orders getting filled. So there is a drop base rally. Again, if somebody entered here at the high of this candle, okay, the stop loss would be placed somewhere here. Let me place it so that you get an idea. Somebody saw this candle and they went long above the high of this candle. So they thought price is down, but now there is hitting support. There'll be some orders here from HNIs, and price is likely to go up. So, and they have this candle. Again, the volume is more than the 20 period volume, 62, and this is 122, almost 2x. So some people went above the high of this. Stop loss will be somewhere here, or maybe reduce it a bit, keep more buffer. What has happened after this candle? After this candle, 2380 closing, the prices opened at 2399 and closed at 2308. So let me zoom here a bit so that you can see it clearly, because there are EMAs coming. EMAs are getting the whole thing jumbled up. So you took an high here, long here. The next candle, this is what has happened. This is what has happened on the daily time frame, and then again you have a bullish engulfing candle. It's also a piercing candle, and you have come here, and the stop loss is taken out, and then price continues to slowly and steadily go below. Price is now below all the moving averages, 9, 20, 50, 100, and 200. And if you zoom in, like I told you earlier, you are in a long-term downtrend. So here, as well as here, breakout traders who went long have basically suffered. Now, how can you benefit from this? You've seen that traders must have gone long here, but immediately there's a reversal in the next 2-3 days. So you wait for a candle to close below this, right? This candle has closed below this. You can take a shot somewhere here if you are into FN future or option. So you can take a short below this candle. So that's why I'm keeping it green. And your stop loss would be at a level appropriate based on the trading strategies. Let's say somewhere here. I'm going to make it red, right? So this is your stop loss. And price has swung back a bit, but it has not touched your SL, and you are still in the trade. You're still in the trade up to here. Now, whether you were trailing or you had a fixed 1x, 2x margin, 2-hour multiple exit, that is up to you. But you made money. So this is how you can benefit from traders making these mistakes because of their lack of knowledge. Breakout traders here got trapped, and now you can make money of them because why I said you can make money is because the SLs here are going to drive the bearish movement. Whenever you place a long order, your cover order is a sell order. So when the selling comes up to this point and hits the SL of the various buy orders, it will accelerate further. So if you are if you have taken a bearish entry, you will profit from their mistakes and the hundreds and thousands of SL orders for the longs here. Similarly, those who have taken a bull entry, long entry here, their SLs, there'll be not just be one trader, right? There'll be hundreds. Can you see? Drop, base, rally. Bulls tried, but they failed. You never know where the market goes. The long term trend, as I told you, was clearly negative and bearish. Anything can happen in the market. But all these SLs that are here in the support zone will get triggered when the price touches this. So this will further accelerate the movement downwards, increasing your profit percentage and your profit amount. So just don't take an entry on the basis of a breakout candle, volume, RSI, MACD, what TDX, ATR, whatever. You please use common sense. Please have a look at the entire chart. Where you are, the breakout candle is all good. Look at everything. You need to look at OHLC, volume, whatever indicators you use, price, chart patterns, where you are, what the current market scenario is. You need to have a holistic picture before putting your money where your mind is. I'm not saying mouth, please remember. Putting money where your mind is. Apply your mind, and if you apply your mind and have lots of confluence and probabilities in your favor, the chances of you making a profit are rather good. Now, nothing is a certainty, there's no holy grail, but the more confluence, the more factors that you have in your favor when you decide to either go long or short, it will help you increase your risk reward ratio, your profitability, your trading accuracy, as long as you maintain discipline and emotion and you keep your emotions in check. I hope you learned something new. If you have any questions on this video, please let me know. And if you want me to make a video on any other topic, do comment below. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, do so. If you're already a subscriber, thank you. Click the bell notification so that you get notified of all new videos. And I hope you had a good learning session. I wish you all the best, and I'll see you in the next. Thank you for watching.